afternoon, Cancer. Welcome to Sin Concepts Tarot. My name is Cynthia, and today we are doing those timeless midweek update readings for you. So what that means for you, Cancer, is at the time of viewing this video, whether you're Sun, Moon, Venus, or Rising, something should resonate with you. So what I'd like you to do, use that intuition of yours and really focus and meditate only on that actually resonates with you. Anything else, just leave it for another Cancer who's obviously viewing this general reading as well. And as I said, a general reading. I'm going to get right into that with you now. Cancer, we're going to use the Radiant Rider-Waite Tarot deck to do a general reading, 9-card spread. And then I will pull 2 Sacred Soul Message cards for you, one a Wendy D's Oracle deck card and one Chinese 5 Elements Oracle deck card, and actually read from the guide there. Alrighty, let's get started and get right into this and move on so you can finish up this week. All right, Cancer, at the top we have the High Priestess. And next, the 7 of Pentacles, the 6 of Wands. In the middle, we have 2 of Swords, the Wheel of Fortune, as well as 9 of Cups. And moving down next level, we have 3 of Pentacles and the Queen of Cups, and finalizing it with the Knight of Swords. Let me set this deck aside, pull this diamond a little closer, and let's delve in and see what gems we can pull out for you. All right, starting at the top, intuition. High Priestess, a lot of Pisces characteristics coming in there, as well as Cancer and Cancer characteristics. So highly intuitive, Cancer. So this is all about really using your intuition, focusing in on it this week, because that inner voice, that inner knowing within you is going to give you the good direction of recognizing how to progress forward. Really follow that intuition because it will reveal truths as well as deceit to you as well. Now, let's continue down here, because the next level we do have the 7 of Pentacles. So, and we have the 6 of Wands here. Now, 7 of Pentacles and 6 of Wands, they are attached to that High Priestess. So you've been intuitively using your intuition to guide and direct you as you have planted a seed, so to speak, and you have been patiently fertilizing it, watering it, waiting for it to grow and ripen, and so you can harvest it. It is very time consuming. You've been taking it. It has been going on for, it seems, forever. But I'm here to show you that with this victory card here, acknowledgement, recognition, but this celebratory cheering crowd is cheering because you have been so dedicated and the time is nearing for a harvest. So you have had that planted, you've been working and having the patience for so long, Cancer. But know this, and I think you know this because your intuition, that time is about time for a good celebration. Now, there is one thing you do need to do, though, is you do still need to make a decision, because right here in the middle, you got the 2 of Swords. And this, you're not looking to make a decision based on emotions and feelings. You notice in the tarot cards, water is all about emotion and feelings. And with this 2 of Swords here, Cancer, you blindfolded yourself. You're like, nope, I know I need to make this decision fast. I got to leave emotions and feelings out of it. We got to use just logic to make a decision, actual facts, and go with that. Now, the Wheel of Fortune is coming into play here. So you are at that, like I said, you've been patient, you've been going, and this is attached to that 7 of Pentacles as well as this decision making. So the Wheel of Fortune is turning, which is good, because it does seem like it has been taking a really long time for something to happen and grow. And now the Wheel of Fortune card is a good thing. It's coming into play. It's turning and changing cycles, so things should start speeding up for you now regarding whatever that project or whatever you had planted your seed in. It's going to speed up, and that's part of your decision process, as well as feeling quite proud of yourself there. You built up your confidence, your self-esteem, and you've gained a lot of recognition from the crowd, because that's attached to that Six of Wands as well, where everyone's acknowledging you and your progress moving forward and how wonderful it is. Well, you're feeling quite proud. Your esteem is built up. You're feeling quite confident with it all. And that's all coming into play. So your confidence, your self-esteem, just make sure you're not overconfident or maybe too self-indulgent at this point of celebration. But that decision is in the middle. Let's continue on down, because the next two cards, we do show you have the collaboration teamwork card here. And that is on topic with that Wheel of Fortune turning and that decision that needs to be made. So this card is coming into play for you that this weekend, that decision you're making, collaborate with others. Get their ideals, listen to their thoughts and ideals, maybe negotiate, change your plan just a little bit. But definitely listen to others' ideals and not necessarily make this, do it all alone, that decision. You also have the Queen of Cups here, and I will dare say this is definitely you in this reading, Cancer. The Queen of Cups, very compassionate, understanding, very intuitive, as you got the High Priestess there too, so it's like doubly so intuitive this week. But recognize too that the Queen of Cups is the only cup card in the whole tarot deck that actually has a lid on her cup. So she's not willy-nilly allowing her emotions to pour out. She is very directive and has that leadership quality of knowing when to open up her lid and allow her emotions and feelings to be released. And she knows when, let's keep that lid on it and not be over emotional about something. So part of your decision, and this is actually the Queen of Cups is actually attached to your Nine of Cups as well, which is, part of that self-indulgent pride thing. So yeah, don't go, keep the lid on it. Don't go overboard. Don't be too boastful, Cancer. Don't be too proud or over self-indulgent is what, keep a lid on it right there with that Queen. And with that decision you're making, like I said, you're wanting to make a decision by not being emotional and overzealous. So the Queen of Cups coming into play there with just put a lid on it, there, Cancer. And to be honest, this Knight of Swords comes into play then. Between that collaboration and focused on the research and actual facts, you're making a decision, and it's going to be a swift one indeed, because that Knight of Swords, one of the fastest action cards in the tarot deck, is the Knight Sword. So that you're going to communicate your decision quite clearly and concisely and quite quickly this week. So that decision, see you making it by the end of the weekend for sure. Alrighty, Cancer, let's go ahead and grab two Sacred Soul message cards for you as well. Now, if this is already resonating with you, go ahead, tap on that like button, let me know. Or if you care to share, I would love to read the individual comments from many about which cards, what is really resonating with you. I mean, obviously this is a general reading, so it's not going to resonate exactly the same for everybody. So, but I would enjoy reading you sharing what is resonating. All right, Cancer, two Sacred Soul messages today. First one for you is, I know you are tired, but come, this is the way. Renewal, keep going. Your path is revealed. All righty, I'm going to put this one right up by that Seven of Pentacles. And the second one, where there is ruin, there is hope for a treasure. Cancer, rough time, good outcome. Everything will work out okay. All righty, I'm going to put that one over here by the Six of Wands for everybody celebrating. All right, also we have this Wenny D's. It's a Welsh, kind of a Celtic mythic type of oracle deck. It does have some wonderful Mandela creative artwork on them, as well as, the insights they give you a completely different direction and focus sometimes to meditate upon. So let me grab you one card here, just add one more level to your reading today. And yes, here you go. Cancer, transformation. I release old behaviors and patterns. I embrace transformation and expand into my next phase of life. Cancer, the butterfly is the power of the air, the ability to float upon the breeze. It represents the mind and the ability to know the mind or to change it. The butterfly is trying to teach you about the never ending cycle of self transformation. You are now ready to undergo some type of transformation, Cancer. You are the butterfly can give you clarity to your mental process so you can understand where you are in the cycle of your life, and thus you can use it to its fullest capabilities. So the lesson of this butterfly is to let go of old outmoded behavior and expand into that next phase of your existence. Alrighty, gonna put this right down here with that Knight of Swords. You expanding out there. All right, and we also have this new deck here, Cancer, today. It's first time I'm using this deck, and it is called the Chinese Five Elements Oracle deck. Now, this is interesting because it does actually have a, kind of instructs you in a lot of the yin yang elements of the Chinese elements, excuse me. You get that kind of Tao yin yang information going on, as well as the astrological zodiac characteristics. So let's go ahead and pull one card for you today. And Cancer, your card today is the Earth Bird, Phoenix rising from the ashes. Oh, that does sound good. I'm going to grab the guidebook because, once again, as always, these oracle cards do not have as much on the card as they do within the guidebook. And I do think you will find this enjoyable in hearing and learning more about as well. So, Cancer, the Earthbird pillar contains yin earth associated with Mother Earth. Her soil and her healing crystals over the bird's pure yin metal, the element of beauty, grace, and yes, self reflection. The wise bird knows the impact words can have and uses them to influence others. In Chinese metaphysics, the immortal phoenix is considered a more elevated symbol of the bird, associated with luck and an auspicious new beginning. As one of the four celestial guardians in Feng Shui, the phoenix protects the south direction. Displaying a symbol of the phoenix in the south sector of a home is believed to help invite fame and popularity to the residents of the home. Now, this card is assigned to turn your pains and hardships into healing lessons, Cancer, and a source of hope for others. A new phase of life is starting for you. Everything looks and feels different to you, and your senses are amplified at this time. You're seeing more vividly with fresh eyes because you're changing and transforming into a much higher frequency version of your old self. So, Cancer, perhaps you've awakened the creative genius within and reconnected with your inner knowing, or perhaps you finally healed from certain traumas. You've released what doesn't serve you, and you are ready to embrace your higher purpose, Cancer. Now is the time to own your power and beauty. Your moments of darkness can bring light to many, so let your story serve as inspirations to those looking to heal and renew themselves. The more you share, the more you will heal, Cancer, and empower the world and yourself in that process. Now, these cards also have a message from heaven for you, Cancer. Is nurturing yin earth in the heavenly frequency is a reminder that healing is a continuous effort. Heal and care for yourself, Cancer, before and after you heal others. And it also has a message from Earth for you, Cancer. The bird inspires you to visualize your consciousness rising high and tell your stories from the higher self, the authentic part of you that's connected to the divine. All righty, Cancer. I hope something resonated with you here today. We'll catch you next time. Bye.